Hi. Welcome back to the planet and the side of it. We are now existing in a brand new world where we have little small flying drone robot things that can drop grenades on people. I have no experience really dropping the grenades in a live fire situation, but I had my theories on how I would effectively use it. I don't think the drone has as much stealth as I was hoping for. It's very loud, very noticeable, kind of large. I think that most people will just see it and shoot it out of the sky immediately. And that's okay. I think my desired use for the new technology is to pretty much go after spawn beacons. We've got the fancy EMP grenade. I think our best choice is to use it to fly up, go over to where a spawn beacon is, and then just drop a grenade right on top of it to destroy it. You know, just general sabotage stuff that I like to do. Let's go do a fight. Hey, we are not alone dropping in from the sky. Who might you be? Oh. Nuh-uh. Oh, hey, spawn beacon. We have our first target. Let's do something about it. So I've made a little bit of a dedicated loadout for this. Let me just find an opening. Where is the spawn beacon relative to where I am right now? There it is. Okay. This is not conducive to my health. Okay, but we know where it is. We just need to get close enough to deploy a drone to go get it with a grenade. It's over here. It's not close, and we only have finite range on the drone. So we might have to get to a closer location and then deploy drone. That said, I don't know the limitation. I don't have an intuitive grasp on how far the drone can go. I'm gonna try and get as close as possible, obviously.
You are better than this. Show them!
Okay, we know it's like that way. Let's try it. Go up the mountain so it's harder for us to be seen. Okay, we're about halfway to our range. Let's start going laterally over. I don't think we got the range for this. But I'm gonna keep going. Okay, confirmed, we do not have the range for this. We have to get closer, and unfortunately I've lost my drone. Best course of action would probably be to go restock somehow, but I don't think we have that opportunity right now. Let's just do the fight.
I am in your debt.
Oh yeah, I forgot I removed cloaking so I could drop grenades. I am entirely unable to go invisible. This is very uncomfortable. Okay, is there any closer spawn? Oh, nope, never mind. I'm being revived. Hey, was that an enemy? Oh, perhaps not. We'll stick in the region. Seems like we've secured the region. You know, if I had a drone, we'd be able to get a lot closer to do this. Looks like I'm part of the Alpha attack group. Which is to say the attack group attacking Alpha. Which is to say the group that attacks, that is currently attacking Alpha. That's just how it be. Ooh, drone in the area. Interesting. Wait a minute. We're back over here? I'm not mistaken. This is on that other side. So the spawn beacon should be up the hill. Let's look for it. Yep, there it is. Okay, we have our target. And we have our range. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go for it. Come on, come on, come on. We know our objective. Snake it, snake it, snake it, snake it, snake it, snake it. Got it. Mission accomplished. That was a successful use of the drone. Now, I don't know what good it'll do, but it did. I'm calling that a victory. I'm putting that in the montage that doesn't exist. I'm so uncomfortable with the fact that I can't go invisible. It means I'm gonna actually have to compensate by being good at fighting, which I'm not. Hey, they got. Good job. Are you a medic by any chance? Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna have to get newly comfortable with what it means to be an infiltrator in the new era. There's a lot I still have to figure out. The drone is definitely cool and fun and interesting, but it's also very situational and it's got restrictions on it. It turns me from support combat to more purely support. Also, check out the map. NC is doing some crazy stuff with the TR offensive. Push them back all the way to the warp gate. The other front lines are pretty normal. We're kind of stuck fighting the NC because 2 of our 3 forward passageways is just NC territory. Outside of that, all is well. Though the ascent being the ascent is always a bit of a slog. I wonder if we could try some plays here. Let's go full reliable, and let's try and stealth our way over to Liftcorp. It seems like nobody's there. We might be able to do something funny. It's got comedy in it. It's not one of ours. The NC is here. Yep, okay. I'm slightly well in tune to the sound of decloaking being different for each faction, so I knew immediately that something was up, but I didn't really compose myself in time to stop it. Solved using the power of
close in on victory.
Determining my surroundings. Oh, you were up to something, were you? Okay, so Liftcorp. Normally I would take a Lightning as my vehicle of choice. I'm going to take a Flash in this instance. Simply because I want to travel light and fast, and I'm going to be ignoring terrain.
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
All of these things work to my advantage if I take this. Head over to the Bastion, keep left, go and attempt to capture the point. The point will be captured, and we will be providing offensive benefits to our team. Though with how empty this place is, I'm starting to wonder if I should have brought a Thunderer instead. Something nice and simple to drop down. Get us up control point to point. Wait a minute. That's not on the map. Who goes there? Who put this wall here? Ooh. This place seems abandoned. Unfortunately, I don't have the firepower to destroy this place. Normally, if I had a lightning, I would have the armor-piercing rounds and everything. But right now, all I have is this Fortium bomb, which can only do half damage. I don't think they noticed me. I thought about it. Maybe we have enough firepower in the Flash. It has a weapon. Vaguely anti-vehicle in nature. I just gotta get it up there. Oh, I can't even go up this? I'm starting to have some complaints about the terrain capabilities of this Flash. Maybe there's proper upgrades I can give to it to improve it. Ant. I hear an ant. Okay, maybe this base wasn't as abandoned as I thought. That presents a problem, though. Starting to understand how I didn't manage to get up this hill. It's a steep hill. Wow, that can get up that hill. Interesting, it ignored the base. Is there another base that they're using instead? I see a base, but that's for the TR. impressive that it got up the hill. Though, truthfully, there's nothing else I can do here. Well, walk it to the base anyway. Hello to you as well. Currently walking up a hill. My car couldn't go up steep enough to go up the hill. It wasn't much of a car. More like a all-terrain quad bike thing. I know, it's so tragic. You have provided contribution to the world, and yet you cannot partake of it. So is the nature of charity, I suppose. How do we deal with this? Alright, fine, I'll go the long way around. Forced to take a different path. Ooh, this is actually cool scenery, though. Airplanes, get out of my shot. I'm trying to make cool scenery. Like, look at that! The lights covering over all the spiky mountains. That looks lovely. Just get all the warfare out of the picture. I don't think I can get the warfare out of the picture anymore. I think we gotta go back to actually playing the game. This is hit video game Planetside 2. The massively multiplayer online first-person shooter. You take any regular first-person shooter, take every map in the game and glue them together, and then do that 5 more times, you get this game. Oh, we are up to something here. Fantastic. I guess we were up to something already, and I just took so long to get here that the shenanigans started without me. But I'm here now. The party can truly begin. Ooh. I heard the sound of a sentry. I have located the sentry. Why are you on fire now? Whatever. Do I got any line of sight on you between these grates? No. Yes. Hack this for good measure. Now let's start doing some mayhem. Okay, but like seriously, why are they all on fire now? Why am I on fire now? Okay, well now it makes sense they're on fire, but it doesn't make sense chronologically why they're on fire. Oh, I'm back here now. Oops. I don't want to be back here. I want to be over there. We still have a bat. Not a bastion. We still have a sunderer. Be back over there. I was doing cool espionage stuff. Maybe the Sunderer itself is just too far. Well, no, because Sunderers are available all across the front line. Did something happen to the Sunderer? How about we go to here and then make a left? If we respawn in this area, hopefully we're in range of something important. I just had a thought. I have an EMP grenade, and I imagined that it was completely useless against any, like, material physical object, and only good against the electronics. But then I remembered that vehicles are technically electronics. Let me check the stats on that. Can I drop grenades on vehicles and it be good? Which one of these is my grenade slot? Okay, release the wall-penetrating pulse wave that destroys or disables enemy deployables, resets infantry shields, and scrambles the HUD. Okay, so it doesn't even do damage, it just deployables, shields, and HUD are breaking. We can also always use plasma grenade, capable of heavily damaging infantry targets, but only infantry. It also doesn't even say how much damage it does, just a stat for hip accuracy. That's very helpful. Should we, and by we I mean the Vanu or the new conglomerate, be concerned that there's just a random PR facility over here? Like, eventually, it's going to become a full front war. And I'm just thinking that maybe we shouldn't let the TR get away with having a free open access party to conquer everything. I know we're enemies with the NC, but we're enemies with the TR. Why let them win? I'm gonna hope they didn't see me. Though they probably saw me. I'm gonna hope they didn't care. Okay, this is going to be a little awkward. I don't like driving around in a large, slow, bulky, easy to spot, easy to destroy bus. But we need to get this to a good position for like a stealth invasion. I think this one's like the stereotypical location, and it will probably work fine enough for having no other option. Okay. We are established. I don't feel particularly secure about my stealth operations here. If I'm being perfectly honest. There's room for improvement. But hopefully it'll help inspire some of our allies to turn the tides in our favor. Meanwhile, we have a funny base. The things I'm observing here is that there is an orbital death laser. My plan is actually pretty simple. I don't have the firepower to destroy this place alone, and I don't want to spawn another vehicle because I forget if legally my Sunderer will despawn. So here's my plan. I am going to take my Cordium bomb, put it on this, have it blow up, respawn, and then run back here and put down another one. I'm taking the risk and the gamble and the bet that this place is functionally abandoned and nobody will come here to rescue it. Nobody will even know that anything's wrong until they see that the silo doesn't exist. And the orbital... No, their first sign that anything's wrong will be this giant yellow circle disappearing from the map. And by then, it'll be too late. Alright, in you go. Now we hit redeploy. Now we're over here. We run back down. Got a brand new Cordium bomb. Because according to my math and recollection, mostly my recollection, but like partially my math, it takes 2 Cordium bombs to destroy a silo, or more directly, a Cordium bomb does about half of the full HP of damage to a silo. Bomb's still operational, that's a good sign. And that's half damage. Set up the next one. I imagine it'd be really cool if I had, like, a squad of infiltrators that we all just descend on one base and destroy it at once. Each one, like, 2 people go on either side of the silo and put in a Cordium bomb together, and it's like this nice coordinated, like, detonation. I think that'd be really cool. In the meantime, let's just keep our eyes on the bomb, make sure it does its job and blows up. I would hate if the bomb failed to do its job of blowing up. But it looks like we should have no concerns. The other concern is that a random engineer walks in and repairs the silo ever so slightly. But if they do it a little bit, I have explosive crossbows to help with that. Very good. Ours being lost to the facility, it's dead and or dying. Okay, it's faltering. It's got its own internal stores, but those will run out. And when they do, these buildings will start to decay. While I'm here, we may as well overload some more modules, just for some few incidental points. Like maybe this one that does repairs over time, or this one that makes it take less damage. Maybe those will help it blow up faster. We can even remove the umbrella shield we've got. Not to say that the umbrella shield's functioning right now, it most certainly isn't. It's just other new things to get rid of. And in here, well, we've got a lot to get rid of. The general integrity bonus modules here, you see them on basically everything. They're the most popular modules to use. I think because one of them is, like, free. You don't have to unlock it, it's the first one. Umbrella shield, general shielding for the facility. I think there's only those. And then up here is the entry spawn point. We can go up on the roof. Maybe hack this, why not? No problem there. Okay, I think we win. I couldn't really read the text that was on screen that well, but it mentioned the orbital strike uplink, and possibly the word 10 minutes. So I'm going to assume it said something along the lines of the owner of this base has been offline for 10 minutes, and so the orbital uplink shall be obliterated. I'm gonna say that's true. Also, somebody new has showed up to steal my work. Given the caliber of gun, it must be a vehicle. Don't know which one without being able to hear the engines. Personally, I'd guess a harasser. Oh. Where? That was the same sound of bullet. Very singular, but it was the same sound. They're there. They're there. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it. It's possible they've been drafted into the regular fight. Oh. Oh. It was a Vanguard sub-weapon. Interesting. I guess that explains the caliber. Yeah. Why, are you up to something?
Visual on NC Vanguard.
I mean, I apologize I'm not in one of the more active fight locations, but this game has sublime natural beauty and I'm an infiltrator. I'm supposed to be behind the front lines and do sneaky stuff. I can turn invisible and shoot EMP grenades. You'll see, you'll see. We'll find a real fight. One that doesn't require me running across the entire continent. In fact, the fight came to us. Let's go see it. Okay. I'm not even going to spawn up my own Sunder because it's too far away. It's kind of the backup Sunder. Hey team, how's it going? Having a good time coming up the hill? What's the best way up? Well, my allies are cheating because they have jetpacks, and the rest of us have to walk. That's true of, like, most games, though. I mean, you can contribute by participating. The game is free. Vega tends to show up during the stream sometimes. Dead. I'm gonna do vehicle operations. How's the TR front going? I want a tank. I'm a lightning main. I say that, but not many lightning mains are an infiltrator lightning main. In a tank. Are you evil? No. Ah, fellow lightning, welcome. I will concede that this game is not necessarily designed for progression in terms of being a stream to watch. Like, I'm not trying to seek some goal. I play this game because it's calm and relaxing. This is my I want to stream, but I don't want to stress out about streaming game. Drive around cool landscapes, shoot stuff, be cool. Do sick
Leave the
drift.
restricted area immediately.
Accidentally go out of bounds and blow up my tank right after I get it. No. Ooh, nice climb. I will join you. I will not join you. I cannot make the cool climb you did. I know there are modules that increase your ability to go up high-grade slopes, but I do not have them. I optimized this tank for turning, not climbing. Actually, I don't remember what I optimized this tank for. It might have been speed. Oh! I don't have the cool stunts that other person has. But I have a gun. I hope that I can continue my favorite thing to do in this game, which is to shoot aircraft with an armor-piercing tank round, killing them in one shot. Big fan of doing that. Not many opportunities, though. It's like a bonus surprise every time. Ooh, anti-tank gun. Fortunately, I have an anti-tank gun. There's an enemy on long-range radar. So there's like a 40% chance they try and drop a landmine on top of the tank, blowing me up instantly. Hence why I'm doing this shot in third-person mode. Not taking any risks. I'm taking many risks going alone, unescorted, into enemy territory. Especially with so many high platforms that are potential oh, they repaired the tank turret! That I did not expect. Okay, it looks like we have an engineer in our midst. Why'd that one blow up? No, they never repaired that one. Oh. Top style! How you doing? This is not conducive to victory, buddy. Buddy, you are making, like, negative attempts to resist me here. That was not very effective. Thanks, buddy, for the assist. Okay, be on the lookout for more vehicles. They have a vehicle spawner. Right under the wall. Oh, nope, we got it. Okay, that'll at least give us early warning. I know you're no longer currently here, but this is interesting. I finally have enough people that not everyone likes the exact same thing. This is interesting. We're entering a new era of Int TV, or just Int in general, where we have factions of opinions. No longer a monolith. Cool, but also unnerving. What in the world? They just put silos out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Is this silo connected to that base, or is there another silo? Oh no, wait, I think this is the, yeah, this is the capture mode silo. Anyone here? No. In fact, I should use that to my advantage. Get rid of this. I don't want them spawning out. Now we theoretically wait 2 minutes 27 seconds. This is completely unnecessary, but I think it would be cool if I could go up the ladder. Can I go up the ladder? Well, not with that barrel. I cannot get up the ladder. Let's do some more sabotage. How much time do we have? Oh. It looks like there's some resistance being formed. We might not be able to get this space. In which case, we should probably change the objective. And just blow this place up. Let me hack the building. Let me hack the building. I am holding E to hack terminal. Let the hack building commence. Oh, there we go. Buildings have always been finicky with their hack fest. There it goes. Meanwhile... Yeah, I think we've lost elsewhere. Unfortunate, but not unprecedented. We're gonna have to blow this place up ourselves then. I think I'll wait. Who do I hear shooting? It might be the Sunderer over there. It might be both Thunderers over there. Sound carries far if that's the case. I'm worried of it being an enemy, that if I start shooting, they will notice the sound of me shooting. Okay, I think the Cordium Bomb should now have enough time to work. Needs to load up its power and destruction. Interesting, this facility is already fairly damaged. Starting to think I should swap tanks before this thing goes critical. After all, I need the ammo reload. Let the Cordium Bomb do its thing. Head out. Maybe go after that silo over there. Nice. Why is it arcing to the left? Huh. rotated. I got too fancy. Oh well. Status on the neighboring base, it's still a stalemate. I think I should contribute. I've got material firepower. I should use it. We've done a good job sabotaging the fallback base, so if we take this base, we'll be able to storm through pretty quickly. Though I'll never be able to really help with the infantry side of the war. I can pull some stunts. Oh, hi! Bye! Oh, they got me. There's the third anti-tank weapon that gets you. That's a very sleek shaped design for the tank. I like it. Cool model. Probably reminiscent of Planetside 1. Though they definitely have the material advantage. And those anti-tank turrets have been doing good work for them, so... Not as easy of an attack as possible. Hey, look! We've taken the ascent. I think we already had the ascent, maybe. No, we had rock slide. But also, TR came back. Cool. Looks like Command wants us to take the Bastion. You missed. I'm not winning against 4 tanks. But I can at least distract them. Oh, I thought my waypoint was the spawn beacon for a second. Got him. I'm hiding. Stealth. I'm distracting them. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do. I scared him off. They did not see me. I refuse to believe they saw me. No hits connect. Got a hit. And getting a hit distracts them. So it seems like their distraction just made them go faster. They'll never know. And move unseen. Yeah. They're gonna be looking for enemies everywhere. As someone who has played hit video game Team Fortress 2, and who mains the spy in said video game, I know the value of a good distraction. Normally, it is the spy who takes advantage of these distractions, using the fact that the enemy is very preoccupied on what they see as an immediate threat, such that they are unaware of the tells that you are there ready to stab them. However, in this instance, I am generating the distractions for my allies. I got too distracting. But through my actions, I have gotten tank guns to point away from my allies for a few extra seconds. And those seconds could be critical. Difference between victory and defeat type stuff. Got him. Okay, that's been destroyed.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Drop some fire on the infantry. Okay, I've been shot. Look at them run. Oh, they picked up the passenger. Got one. Yeah, me neither. It seems like you two are getting a lot in common. Good morning. It's interesting, though. Like, I know the more people exist in the general community, the more likely that there are going to be people that do not agree with everything. In fact, it's statistically likely. I worry for the future of factional warfare. But for right now, it's mostly academic curiosity. And I'm gonna try my best to not just sort of alter myself for the sake of like any particular sector of the community. If I'm streaming, it's never gonna be pleasant if I'm not having a good time. So I need to prioritize that most overall than appealing to the game preferences of people. And I know that means that eventually I'm gonna have to, like, alienate people more so than if I did appeal to them, but if they weren't gonna like the things I do, well, there you go, they weren't gonna like the things I do. This is something especially true for the federated nature of Hint, in that I'm only one streamer. People will like my streams but not Acella's. They might like Quint's streams and not mine. But it's fractal. It doesn't just stop at the streamer, it continues on to the games being played, the particular actions in the game, and even the general what happens and what doesn't happen on any given stream. Sometimes you're in great form, sometimes you're in poor form. Sometimes you're in great form, but it's like a different shape. And that's going to cause a difference in opinion. Anyway, all this philosophical talk is stressful. I'm gonna go soup myself. There we go. Souped. Oh, I don't have the drone. Soupy. It's not advisable. The Federal Aviation Administration does not recommend flying while souped. Federal Aviation Administration has a lot of opinions, actually, as I understand it. Actually, if there's one, like, government... Okay. If I took the United States government and made all of the, like, took all of the individual administrations inside the government and put them into a pile, of all of them, the one I would trust the most, in general, is the Postal Service. But the second one I would trust the most is the NTSB. They're the sort of investigative and policy team that, like, investigates transport disasters, typically airplane crashes and the like. That's just because that's the one that happens the most high profile. And they operate purely for the general safety of, like, people traveling and stuff. Oh, went the wrong way. But yeah, if there's ever, like, American institution that you need, like, to just be able to rely on, it's the Postal Service and the National Transportation Safety Bureau. Also, probably whatever organization is responsible for tree law. Tree law is, like, a big deal. And although they don't necessarily have much authority over general affairs, the national parks are probably also pretty good. I don't know much about the national park system, though.
Spot the hostile infiltrator.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, we just did like an old cartoon bit. I don't know the, like, legal or historical reasons, but I think it's simply because people don't like having...
You are better than this.
How do I explain
Show
this?
them.
How do I explain this?
Stay in the fight with the enemy. Check your fire. I'm on your side.
Okay, few reasons. One, the United States is a big fan of private industries because they trust private industries to be less wasteful with money because, you know, they're greedy. So they would like it if they could subsidize transportation of things to a group that would do it efficiently without, like, the bureaucratic slowness of it all. Second, it's because the United States is freaking huge. There's a lot of locations that need transport and, like, big distances to travel. Yeah, like, imagine Russia without the trains. That's kind of the scale you're working with here. Actually, number 3 also. It's because America's primary transportation of, like, small amounts of goods in bulk is the road system, as opposed to other countries which would probably use, like, a train system and just have local trucks or vehicles to transport at the final step. America, if you're doing transport across the country, it's basically going to be trucks, and that's a lot of employees. And it's a lot of, like, individual employees that can just work for a company.
We close in on victory.
Visual on MC Vanguard. Enemy heavy spotted.
Ooh.
Visual on hostile
The
server.
attack
Enemy
fleet.
server in the area.
That's not a fleet. Can you call it a fleet if it's not boats? I'd like to call it a fleet if it's not boats, because fleet is a cool word. Now we're gonna need some firepower for this, though. See what I can do. Now it's your turn to fall off a cliff, buddy.
You've proven worthy of Vanu's legacy.
And now it's my turn. See ya! I'm escaping. This is deliberate, intentional escape maneuver. If I can bring some of the tanks with me, that's good. Nice one. You fool. I'm not here to destroy you, I'm here to be a distraction. You've just been distracted. And now you're falling down the cliff. I have ensnared 2 main battle tanks. Higher caliber weapons than me. I have tricked them using my mind and local terrain. I am a genius. Sega, this is Planetside 2 at its peak. It's massive. It's MMO Team Fortress 2. It's comedy.
Hostile light assault trooper identified.
It's why this and Team Fortress 2 are like the 2 first-person shooters I play. The vibes are incredible. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in a roll hack.
Need someone to man this gun.
Imminent success is all but assured.
I'm about to be exposed.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper.
Yep.
Frag out.
They occupied my flanking location. What gun is your gun, by the way? I'm curious. Because also my scope is no scope. I have no scope. Well, okay, it's the default scope that comes with it. It's not like iron sights or anything, but it is the stock scope. You play light assault usually, so filter the shotguns here. Thanatos BE-70's lethality in close quarters makes it frightening opponent in urban combat scenarios, VS use only. This is the stock shotgun. It's probably the one you use. I don't know if you've unlocked a different one. There are a lot. Fire mode semi-auto. I mean, mine's not a shotgun. It only fires 1 bullet. But it is that sort of like single point rapid fire. Oh, I can do something about this. Oh. Hello. Got you covered, buddy.
Your contribution.
You're not
is
clever.
appreciated.
You're not clever, ALO. Your ALO's like a 3-digit number. That's a low ALO. I actually don't. It depends on the rating system who's using it. In chess, that would be maybe like about or slightly above average. In terms of in terms of Armored Core 6, it's a bit low within S rank at least.
Enemy transport
Because
identified.
you start at 1500.
Visual on enemy vehicle.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
It's only downhill from there.
Visual on NC Vanguard. Enemy heavy spotted.
Darn, I was hoping I would be able to hit their arm.
Stay alert, Vanguard. Spotted an enemy heavy. Do you have any spare batteries?
Victory has not eluded us.
They're just hiding
Fight
behind
on.
that tree. Hold on. Let me get him.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Enemy Sunderer identified.
You remain seen, buddy. You remain seen.
Eyes
They're
open.
making a run
Enemy
for
heavy.
it. Get him! We are terrorizing this one person at long range. They're gone.
Hostile light assault trooper identified. Enemy infiltrator identified.
Ooh, stealth. Aha.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Enemy soldiers down.
Whoa, you got somebody high profile. Reload.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper.
Ha!
Loss of the facility.
Oh, this is fish in a barrel moment here. Oh, wait.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
You think you could run right in front of me and be sneaky? Answer is yes, but I saw you anyway.
Enemy engineer in the area.
I couldn't decide who to focus on, so I focused on nobody and lost. That went well, though. Oh! Continent opened up. That's cool. I missed the roof. I'll find my own way to the roof. What?
We've lost the facility.
Darn. I am mildly displeased by this fact. Well, guess we better do what we can to escape. I have a plan. I no longer have a plan. Bit of a higher jump than I was expecting. Okay, so now that the continent's opened up, we can attack very few, but some new places. Hi. Continent
All
opened.
ground sections. We have orbital strike inbound near your location. Stay clear.
There goes some corpses flying. Wait, hold on. Yep, I'm no longer here. I'm still going. Okay, so the classic triangle fight between Raven Landing, the Ascent, Lithcorp, Rock Slide. That's back in action. Bastion's under attack as usual. Looks like there's some opportunists in various locales that we may want to resist. Ah, interesting. You're doing slugma. How's about I just attack this guy? What's up? Oh, frick. Ha! The daring escape!
Hostile lightning tank spotted.
Okay, I think we're regaining the momentum here. Nice grenade sticky jump. As seen by hit video game character Demo Man Team Fortress 2. Oh. Oh, it's one of ours. Scared me for a second. So, we don't own Lithcorp, and Lithcorp is fairly powerful. Hello. Hi. Bye. Oh, thunder.
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
Hello. Ah, they lived. And now all the allies have left because I thought we win. We are in a bad spot here.
We close in on victory.
Okay. Well, we got a lightning down. And we're losing again. Let me just boot you into... I don't see the support, buddy. Oh, I do see some support. I can't afford my vehicle. Hold on, I'm activating the power of my war assets here. I think this is correct. Yeah, we need firepower. Oh, speaking of PCs, I know I'm not somebody who like actively interacts with the news or contemporary events in any way, shape, or form. But I do want to have like a community discussion about the nature of Valve hardware and how it may or may not blow up like that. Like the Steam machine and the Steam frame and like all the cool new stuff. Because I do care about the industry of video games as a person who has a career playing them. My condolences for your 3-digit ping. I'm sorry. I'm afraid you may... I don't know how much of that problem is a problem with your computer being old, or if it's a problem with your computer being on a different continent than the servers. I've been thinking about using the Steam machine as the RFC dedicated server. Like, if I can get one under my control, legally, of course, then I can use it for the RFC server. It can be the lobby bot 24/7. We can go 24/7 if it works. That's my hope, at least. It's an idea. I'm discussing it with the rest of Int passively over the past few days. It's more so in the idea phase. I want to see... I need to get, like, better demonstrations of how good the machine actually is. Steam controller, I'm a little less optimistic about. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but I just can't imagine the Steam controller to be... It just seems like it's a controller that they're adding to the ecosystem of controllers. But I don't think there's any way that it could possibly, like, usurp the monopoly that the Xbox controller family has. It just seems so unassailable. I'm glad it exists. I just don't think it'll be like a commercial success or, like, upend the industry like the... I think the frame will be, like, the gold standard for VR headset. I think the machine will be a big wedge in the field of people wanting to play games, and it's like a great entry for people who want to go from console to not console. I think the controller will simply exist. That doesn't mean it's going to be a failure. It's just not going to... It's not changing the world like the other two. That is simply my prediction, though. I would love for it to do better than my prediction, though, because I generally appreciate Valve and the things they do and the things they've made. Case in point, Team Fortress 2, Portal, Portal 2, the Half-Life series in its entirety, Left 4 Dead, Steam. And maybe this is just a little bit of anxiety over the fate of the first Steam controller. That one didn't do so well. This is weird. I'm having, like, opinions on the internet. I don't usually do this.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
Yes? I apologize. Don't tell anyone. Okay, I'll in return for you not telling anyone, I'll let you in on a secret that will be completely non-secretive because I'm saying it live on stream. I have to mute a lot. Like, very frequently. Like, I try and like hide it. I try and conceal it, but sometimes I forget to turn it back on. But like pretty much anytime I'm not talking, my mic is muted for reasons of sound pollution. And I'm basically, all of my streaming career has been a tug of war in trying to actually say things and avoid audio contamination and imperfection. And sometimes I mess up. Like there. It's not even like a bad reason. I could just keep the mic unmuted, but it's the perfectionist in me that like refuses to. And there's nothing I can do because it's a problem with me. It's a me problem. I can never really fix it. I can just maybe mess up left. Ow. Big part of my streaming career has been on the emotional side, fighting against my perfectionist tendencies. It's not. But there is a sense in which it's necessary.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Dang it! You blocked my shot! It's like... That was like when a friendly pyro just like flamethrowers the snipers on the 2 fort battlements. Insert Family Guy cutaway to that situation being enacted.
I need a gunner.
Oh, they wanted me to get in the gun to shoot. Alright. Hello. Found the enemy.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Got him. Oh, nice work. Good.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Heavy nearby.
We close in on victory.
I can see why they wanted the gunner now. That was an unexpected direction. Alright. Okay, we are definitely going into deep enemy territory here. Whoa, tank!
This will be as good as new.
Ooh, nice vantage point. nice escape.
Located an enemy spawn point.
Good. It's down.
I need this damage from. I can repair that.
Okay.
Visual on NC Vanguard.
What? Yeah, this cannon's not that bad. Oh, but the spread is abysmal. I see. That's the weakness. Okay, reload it. Oh, it's down.
I can repair that. Need a ride.
Okay, so the enemy's going to be coming from that direction. You ready for him? We're part of the convoy now. Alright, how we get... Oh, it's on this side of the shield. Okay.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Whoa! Got him. Oh! Uh-oh. No, we're good. We're good. Reloaded.
Save the fight for the enemy.
No landmines on you.
Spotted enemy heavy.
Yep, okay. Recycle around to the other one.
Spotted a hostile engineer. Spawn point. I'll start repairing.
Good? We good. Oh, the shield generators are coming down. That means our Thunderers can get in.
Generator destroyed.
Nice!
Located an enemy spawn point. Target down.
Heroic sacrifice. Ah, that must be the continent lockdown. What if that Thunder is still active? Yeah, that definitely seems like a maybe.
Eluded us. Fight harder.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a traffic jam here. I would like to get through, please. Thank you. Okay, that didn't work. Still, though, we're holding our own. maybe just fight in the infantry war now. Nah. But what we could do is use a smaller payload vehicle. Might help.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
I don't really know how much destroying the enemy Sunder on the other side of the map is going to help, given the fact that this is still their base. They can spawn in the normal spawn point.
Vano is with you. Do not falter.
Okay, that loss right there was solely due to the rework to the infiltrator. Normally I would have been able to shoot by then. What in the world? Oh, wait. No, right, yeah, okay. Sorry, I got my compass mixed up. Mixed up north and south. Where's the entrance? I guess. We. Stop that. They didn't stop
I
it.
find your effort lacking.
Maybe we just go inside. Still. Still. Grenade! Got him. Uh-oh, they're getting a new evil Sunderer to replace their old evil Sunderer.
We're on the same side.
Nice.
Shield generator critical.
Oh, I've been stabbed by a gun with bullets. Still though, pretty good effect. This is Lithcorp Fortress. It's pretty north-central on the NCVS front line.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
You don't see me.
Generator stabilized. Shield generator critical.
We are your only salvation. Need a ride.
Got him. Ooh, infantry's doing good job. Handheld firepower still enough to take down the shield. Let's start shooting. We got explosive bolt.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Oh, we're prevailing.
Located an enemy spawn point.
We're quite prevalent. Nice. Actually, think if you're online, I can just invite the squad. There you are.
Hostile lightning tank spotted.
Looks like they're retreating. Let's distract them. Oh, there you are! Doing crazy stunt moves. Think you can do something about that lightning? Yeah, you can. This is great. We have air support. Guess I've removed my personal waypoint. It's very outdated. And we'll go squad waypoints from here on.
Generator destroyed.
Oh, that's
Victory
spawn,
is
isn't
at
it?
hand.
I'm proud anytime I could successfully attack somebody.
Generator destroyed.
Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Oh, somebody's here. Wait, I have stealth. I have recon powers. Detect ma. I think we got this. I think we got this.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Gotcha. That's the same person as last time.
This facility now belongs to the VS.
Enemy sunburst in the area. ID on an enemy sunburst. Enemy thunderer spotted.
I'm out of bullets!
Sunburst in the area.
Tragedy! Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I had no way to combat you. I was out of bullets. Just shows you the importance of logistics in any good fight. Okay, I'm not convinced that that Sunder is gone. I'm going back in, I'm destroying it once and for again.
Generator repaired.
I don't care about you. Look, I got the Thunder. I'm fine with this. And now we got a Thunder. Tank 2 is equal to tank. So what's this fight about?
Repaired.
Oh. Okay. I missed. him! Oh, that was a triumph!
Generator repaired.
Triumphant moment.
Imminent success is all but assured.
Ooh, interesting shield.
Commendable. A truly
For
stalwart defense.
our, like, barrier shield. Cool.
Have a visual on a hostile Reaver.
And you put it away the moment they're coming around for another attack. I do not agree with your decisions, driver. Do not move. No, why are you moving? Incorrect move. Stop it. They're gonna be back.
Reaver in the area. Have a visual on a hostile Reaver.
You're lucky they've lost us.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Understandable. Condolences, Sega. This is my moment. That's my moment right over there. Whoa! You know what? I just outgunned you. Can't afford a lightning, but I can afford to distract them.
Stay alert. Vanguard here. Spotted a Vanguard.
Marking.
Stay alert. Vanguard here. Vanguard ID'd in the area.
Take him down.
Visual on NC Vanguard. Vanguard ID'd in the area. Stay alert. Vanguard here.
They're stationary.
Vanguard ID'd in the area.
Oh, you mean like mark them up with the pin? I see. Yeah, you got him. I've lost visual. They're in the area if they're still there. Territory. Okay, so we're at the Biolab's greater territory. We can go to triage station. It's an option. Just another territory to control, I suppose. Oh.
Spotted an enemy transport.
Ooh. Condolences. Good thing you ejected. Can't really capture that one. Maybe follow me to the flank. That's not very fast. Yeah, Vega showed up. Like, presently or before? Because presently it's because I'm streaming. Oh, I didn't want to. What is the TR doing here? Oh, Dig is gone. Darn, I was about to put in a Sunder to spawn at. Let's put it under... No, wait. Oh, goodness, I've blown my cover. Yeah, it says you've left the squad. I don't know how accurate that is to reality, but it is what it says. That's a terrible spot for a Sunder, but I'm using it anyway. Okay, but like, how... We're pretty far from the TR front line. And yet... Don't see the Sunder. Don't see the Sunder. Oh, no, they're gonna see the Sunderer. No. No, they're gonna see me! Tragedy. Tragedy. And we're not taking the base. That's okay, though. We've taken the garrison. We've moved on to the biolab. Let's just take the biolab. Oh, this is one of those, like, interior biolabs. Rare. Usually when you have a biolab, it's suspended in the air. Unlike this big spidery platform. This one seems to be subterranean. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I have no idea which way I'm going. Where am I? Where am I going? Just go down staircase. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, yeah, Vega, I think this might be the place. We found it again. Or at least I found a new one. Oh, this place is unoptimized. This is conceptually giving me a tactical advantage. Ooh.
Imminent
Like right
success is
here.
all but assured.
Right here. Right here. I guess this was the biolab. Right. Because we left, we went no. Yeah, I
We
remember.
acquired the facility.
This was a whole plot point. I remember this. I think... I don't remember, actually. Okay, so that's been locked out. Hour remaining. TR is running away with it. The next direction is motor pool, but we should have some group go to triage station. Just make sure we get that. I think I'll go to motor pool. Still a lot of resistance in the base. Oh, yep. Oh, you picked a great time to go invisible.
Vanguard. Vanguard, ID the area. Visual on MC Vanguard.
Can I hit the shot? Uncertain if I hit the shot. So you're not the pilot, are you? Something I would appreciate if Twitch did is, so when I connected the emote, I could set the author, like an attribution, and I did set it to your account. I know this isn't a feature, but I would like if you, as the author of the emote, could just be allowed to use the emote regardless of your support level, but sadly no. Also, there's no one here. Can I drive the vehicle? No, I can't. Fine, I'll walk. Oh, there's still like hostiles around here.
We've got a hostile close nearby.
Oh, they're there. Wait. Cancel the redeploy. We have a moving vehicle. Let's go places. Where are we going?
My apologies.
Oh, we still have to capture this place, I suppose. And this is the front line, so there's nowhere else to go. We wait around here.
We close in on victory.
There you are, I see you. Did we win? Okay, 9 seconds. I have played Spore. It's a good game.
The facility is ours.
What? Watch your driving there, buddy. I have played Spore as well. I have not polka dotted Spore though. Careful of the ground. Careful of the ground. Also, where are we going? Actually, where are we going? Driver, this is not a valid adjacent territory. You're kind of split the difference here and are going nowhere fast. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is some sort of, like, long-form flanking maneuver, I see. Suddenly, I trust your judgment. In the passenger seat. Wait, no, this is the destination? Or were you just checking the map? Fig, I know you don't have a second seat in that vehicle, but, like, I could really use an extraction. I don't really think this person knows what they're doing. I'm just gonna press the U button and wait 10 seconds. Meet me at, there. Off you go. Oh, thank goodness, the vehicle spawner. Oh, that's tragic. I saw that truck running for its life. Okay, we got it. I missed the shot, but we got it.
Engineer in the area.
Got him. Nice cover fire, distract them. Oh, they're way too far away for me to engage. They're hiding behind a rock. Reinforcement to that position is going to take a bit longer than expected. Shrubbery. We got him. Ow. I accidentally exited the tank instead of activating the fire suppression. That's what happened there.
Enemy sight spotted.
That seems to have done it. We've secured a way to the secure mine. Look at all these trucks. Doing some crazy logistics nonsense. My condolences for being subjected to the nature of the platform. Wait, what the heck? Why do we have 15 viewers? I just checked the number randomly to assess the advertisement situation. Why are there 17 people here? There wasn't a raid or anything. This is just people showing up. Absurd. Hey, Vega. Oh, elevate ma. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder. Actually, no, I don't wonder this. I'm pretty sure that when you activate a drone, which I don't have right now, you become intangible to vehicles, or at least your own. Which means that I could not get the drone under my own feet and lift me up infinitely without, you know, support scythe. Okay, is there somebody I can snipe up here? Well, there's people on long-range radar. I'm gonna look in the direction that gunfire is. The absurd trick shots. Okay, there's the enemy spawn point. I see them. I kind of have to balance me being like me. I have to balance my aim with standing on the scythe. Come on, we can get the clip. This is already a clip. We can get another. Oh no, Vega. We're coasting. We're coasting. Somebody's doing Terminator. Okay, where's the shot coming from? I see them. I see them.
Visual on NC Vanguard.
Take him down. You can dodge vertically.
Victory
Vertical
is
dodging
at
is okay. I'll stay on. Never mind, I've bounced off. You're on your own. It would have worked, though. It would have worked. Okay. Yeah, you hear it too? The guns in sync. They're just playing music down there. Sometimes when you're a Sunderer gunner, you got nothing else to do but play hit songs. What in the world?
Facility is ours.
What? How did we get credit for it? We're two people. There's like 50 here. Of all the possible factions to get credit for taking LithCorp, it's us? Ow! Hold on, I have to make sure I use my resources. Okay. What can we buy for some good green? Well, I think it would be good to just sort of collect resource. Restock our light vehicle a bit. There we go.
Conglomerate Reaver spotted.
I don't think Sega should pick me up here because there's no longer any enemies around for me to, like, quick scope. I'm gonna go to Stone Ridge with a tank. Seems like the correct thing to do. That was a massive anomaly. Why did everyone show up for like 30 seconds and then leave? What do you mean a bot test? Elaborate. As much as that might have been clickbait-worthy event just then, I don't think anyone would have known about it at the time.
Bomber
Oh,
Reaper spotted.
you want clickbait? Here's clickbait. I missed. Ah, my elevation's not good enough. But okay, this is like my specialty. I call it Sky Guard, and basically I shoot aircraft with a gun. Over the past several years of playing Planetside, I've gotten a pretty good number of kills via shooting aircraft. Some more impressive than others. I'm gonna stand on this hill, hope the air... Oh, what the heck is the Colossus on the map? That's not good. Oh, apologies.
Have a visual on a hostile.
I think they're behind the shield. Nothing left to do here, but just sort of hold the line. The ascent? Hey, we have the ascent. Tell me this news. Also, it's interesting that you've decided to abbreviate my name as EXP. I mostly see EXC, so this is an interesting difference. I want to do something about the Colossus. Oh yeah, that blue line, that was the Colossus. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, it exploded already. Where's the Colossus? I'm gonna walk right into it, and it's gonna be devastating to my health and safety. Also, this better not be life-changing like some King in Yellow thing. Just like regular life-changing. Do not be cognito hazarding me on a Wednesday. Okay, looks like we've got a lightning converging on the Colossus. Oh. Shields are up. Open fire. Oh! Okay, you know, I had this conversation with, like, the other people in Quint, or the other people in Int. You did, when you talked about me giving you my references for drawing that picture you drew, you made a comment as if you thought that I had a different appearance than I did. And I was confused. Because normally, yeah, there are people who confuse Quint and I in the header for Twitch. But also, you and I specifically had a conversation about the Quint emote, INTTV Ego, where you asked who that was. So I assumed you would have known that that emote was Quint in the header because I said that that emote was Quint. So it turns out you did in fact still confuse the two of us. Interesting. Oh, infiltrator. (2025-04-01). Go to that stream. That's every stream on the VOD channel has like a date associated. So go to April 1st, 2025 stream.
Enemy medic spotted.
In fact, I mentioned that stream in the reference. Like, I mentioned it in the message giving you the reference pictures.
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Got a hostile soldier nearby.
You're not getting rickrolled. That was a different April 1st. That was 2024. Actually, no. April 1st, 2024 was JoJoJo. 2025-04-01.
Our foes will know the will of Anu.
Or, you know, just April 1st, 2025 in ISO standard date format. Year-month-day. You know, I could use a gunner. I could use a vehicle to get a gunner. Unfortunately, the local vehicle terminal is currently on fire. But yeah, we can get a... I can get a mag rider and we can drive around doing shooting. Gotta wait till we capture the base first. I am now reminiscing on my April Fool's jokes over the years. 2025 was the face reveal. 2024 was the Balatro debut stream thing. I don't think I did anything for the previous years.
This facility now belongs to the VS.
If I did, I don't remember. Those two are the big ones, because those had production value. I can't really do too big of a thing for April Fool's always, because it's like only a few weeks different between that and my anniversary. So I can't put effort to both at the same time.
Could use a gunner.
I forget which year, but one year the joke was like one of those challenges where I play Minecraft, but if something happens, I have to do something else. Except I was in creative mode, so it did not freaking matter. The thing was like Minecraft, but if I die, I have to be getting over it with Benefati. That was a two-layered joke. One, I was in creative mode. Two, I took myself out of creative mode and died. And three, I'm actually very good at getting over with Benefati. That one doubled as like an affiliate push stream though. So it was a lot of things at once. I gave you the reveal. You're welcome. That one doesn't even render. Alright, there's no mag right here. What's the nearest base that can spawn tanks? Might have to redeploy for this. Oh, hi. I know nice one. I know you want it to be gunner, but we'll have to wait until we swap to a vehicle I own. That, or we could just figure out. I'm not allowed to be the driver of any vehicle that you make. There's like a deep-rooted setting in like some F menu I don't remember. Like there's a way to give the rights to other people to drive the vehicle. I just don't remember what menu it is. But like, yeah, I'm not allowed to. You have to give that permission. Otherwise, I just get in and I'm in the gunner seat. Yeah, it's hard to find. I've forgotten where it is as well. I thought it was like F10 or F11 or something, but I couldn't find it there. Let's just go to key bindings and like vehicle, accelerate, left fire, afterburner, change seat, vehicle ability. I feel like it would be like a general thing. Vehicle management is page down. Okay, there are too many people. There are too many conversations happening at once. I don't know where the nearest base is. We're pretty far from it. The nearest base would be the warp gate, but we don't want to control it. The button is page down. To answer Tommy, now that Season 3 of Greg is over, I don't know if I'm going to start GS immediately. There is an upcoming new update to Space Engineers that added survival stuff. And I was curious about doing that, sort of fill the building up something routine. And also I think it would be a little monotonous to go from Minecraft to more Minecraft, so I want to like alternate, like Minecraft Space Engineers, then back to Minecraft perhaps. That said, I don't know what I'm doing for any given day until I do it. I'm driving! Okay, now that we have a vehicle, where we... Oh my goodness, look! Look at the conglomerate while we've been sitting around doing nothing. They've been completely cut off. They have 0% territory. That is hilarious. Also, to answer Captain Kirby, this is Planetside 2. I'm playing it. It's very online. There are a lot of online people. Think it's here. We're in a car and we're doing territory control. Which is like the game mode. In fact, it's so much of the game mode, one could argue it is the game. Star City, is that like the hyper in development forever game? If yes, how would I ever play it? It's not out or done. Nice drift. Yeah, it's an alpha, but it's also been in alpha for like over a decade. I don't think that's alpha at that point. I think it's alpha decay. Whoa!
Visual on hostile vehicle. Visual on hostile Sunderer.
I think the NC is going to reconquer the world.
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
Thega, get ready to shoot stuff. We are about to perish rapidly. Actually, we do not have the firepower for this. We need to evade. I'm cutting through. Easy.
Visual on enemy vanguard. Save the fight for the enemy.
Our foes will know the will of Vanguard.
Oh, goodness. It's not going well. We're surrounded. I understand why they're mad at us, but we can't fight this. But we can take the base adjacent. We're not going to be taking the base adjacent.
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
I think our little funny is going to be ending soon. Not our funny, but like the Vanu sovereignty funny. Wow, I'm astonished that they managed to hit me. Thought I was being stealthy. Maybe it was the gunner that hit me. They're a bit more 360 degrees of looking. I'm not here to do damage, I'm here to induce paranoia. It's all I can really hope to do right now. That is a Colossus. Ah! Understandable result. Very, very understandable result. That is math. That calculates. Oh, the TR are up to something funny as well. If we don't get the NC territory, at least the TR will. And that's funny. The objective of humor is being reached. Let's destroy that Colossus.
Visual on hostile vehicle.
Oh, they tried. Oh, they got me. the Dorn funny. Can you please clarify which funny exactly you were referring to? The drone funny. Okay, yeah. Now let me swap to my.
Fire! I fight for bondage. Fire! I fight for bondage.
What the? Well, huh? We're getting team killed. Why'd they do that?
Save the fight for the enemy.
I think we have a traitor in our midst. Okay, meet me on the roof. Okay, tell me you're like a heavy assault right now or something. We need the firepower.
Stop shooting! You're on the same side!
Got the drone. Okay, Fig, I'm on Rufus spot. Yep, there you are. Alright, welcome. Oh! You're the drone pilot! Okay.
Enemy
I'm ready.
light assault in the area! Visual on hostile light assault trooper!
Alright, perfect.
Enemy light assault in the area!
Ah, I got sniped. We're a little conspicuous. Oh, but the enemy has spawn beacons that I can destroy with my drone. Let me try and pull a stunt. Oh, they have a lot, actually.
We're about to lose this facility.
A little to the left. Oh, Colossus got me. Maybe I should just dump drones. Just drop grenades. War it. But also, we're not gonna win. Oh. Didn't make it. Okay, the facility is lost. But all shall remember the funny that occurred on this day. The strategic funny.
You did not fail, Vanu. You failed yourself.
They're still in our base. Unacceptable. Take him down. Ow. Gotta stop them. They're stealing my house. Beep that. Here's a question. Do you think an aircraft can crash into a drone and explode as a result of crashing into the drone? How far away is that? How far away is that? Where's my rangefinder? Oh, that's a vehicle tank thing. Darn it. 126 meters, though.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
I can do this. I can take down that beacon. Vega, I need you to make a distraction.
Check your fire! I'm on your side! Frag! Out!
Oh, it's already been destroyed. Oh well. Guess I'll just go into the facility and look around a bit. Oh, I can watch your fight from above. Keep doing stuff. I'll record it. Hello and welcome to the Thegamax channel. We will be doing Thegamax stuff. We're Thegamaxing.
Victory is at hand.
The opportunity for good, like, cinematic shots for, like, a compilation is so good with this drone. I've been assassinated. That was fun, though. Ooh, you are low on health there. Excellent.
We've successfully defended the facility.
Internet Tel Aviv continues to hold this facility. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a Thunderer right over there. I accidentally landed on the gravity cannon. But there's a cloaked Thunderer right over this platform. Yep, there it is. I unfortunately did not have my explosive crossbow bolt. You see it. You see it. This is called firepower. Some real industrial type stuff. How you holding? Unfortunate. I'm gonna try and get a lightning as soon as I can figure out a safe way down this cliff. I found one. Ooh, no, okay. Come down here. I'll get a mag rider. We'll do the funny. We'll do the mag rider. Sorry, the mag rider's the Capra funny. I need to get my jokes straight. Oh, look at the lovely reflection on the lens. Okay. Mag Rider coming right up. Welcome aboard. Save your ammo. We need to make sure we're actually hitting the opponent. So the overlook was over there. So it should be over there that we need to go. Look for any suspicious warbly bubbles. I don't see it. Did it move or did somebody blow it up? In the event that it moved, I'm gonna just sort of patrol. Wait. Found it. We outgun it. Just keep firing.
Enemy heavy spotted.
I'll focus on evasion. You focus on firing. It didn't work. We got the Thunderer, though, so no complaints. Oh my goodness, they hate you! And me. Wow, they were mad. That's funny. I'm gonna say most likely they've redeployed to get another Thunderer. So we're not gonna be under immediate threat, but we are gonna be under eventual threat. Oh, I landed that. Hi. Do you want another Mag Rider or a Harasser this time? I would like the heavy firepower, but your call. I enjoy partaking in the shooting myself. Yes is difficult because I don't know exactly what you're saying yes to. But I can take a hint. Oh, did you get telefrag for standing on the platform when a tank appeared? Yeah, tanks are kind of like heavy vehicles of a sort. That you kind of get run over if one materializes where you're standing. And we're off. Let's see how many trick ponies that one NC person had. If they just went back,
Reaver spotted.
if they just went back there with another Thunderer while we were goofing around. Looks clean. Okay, objective. Let's start pushing Stone Ridge.
Hostile Liberator spotted. Reaver in the area.
You may not want to antagonize the aircraft. Preferable you don't shoot them and just hope that they don't see us. Also, nice radar coverage you're doing. Here, oh, hostile.
Visual on hostile vehicle.
Nice jump. Good hit, good hit. The engineers bailed. They're behind the cordium. Yeah, right behind that pillar, right in front of us. Okay, I'm convinced they left to probably respawn or something. Doesn't matter. Good work. Hey, they're back. I missed. I missed again.
Have a visual on an enemy vehicle.
ballistics on this gun are a bit different than what I'm used to with the lightning. Not getting as good hit. I hit a tree.
Visual on hostile
Oh,
vehicle.
we've been
They
dragged
are
into the
Vanguard.
regular fights. Be advised. Good work. Alright, now for the other target. Main battle tank. Yeah, that didn't go well. Fine, though. We destroyed like 2.5 ants and bothered some people. They're taking LithCorp again. Deploy. Wonder if it's the same person. Wonder if they're using the same tactic. I'm gonna check if there's a Thunderer there.
Imminent success is all but assured.
Enemy air transport spotted. Eyes on enemy air transport. Robert Reaper spotted.
I don't see one. It's possible they're participating in this attack, just not in this way. Oh, I see a Sunderer. Piloted by somebody else, though. I don't have my heavy weapons on this loadout. I'm in drone mode. Drone mode is kind of less anti-vehicle than normal.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper.
We've successfully defended the facility.
Good stuff. Every time I see you without your skull, it like unnerves me for a second until I remember, oh yeah, that's just Thega being Thega. That's just the power of that helmet. Meanwhile, we got somebody doing the crab walk. A lot of characters today. I think Planetside 2 is really embracing its silliness today. Man, I should play Team Fortress 2 again. I am really out of practice. I used to be a spy of general mediocre renown. I don't have enough resources to get another Mag Rider, so we're gonna have to go with the Harasser for a bit. Fortunately, it has the grenade cannon on it, so it'll still be reasonably powerful. Oh! Thunder behind the pillar. Shoot him. Nice work. I don't know if I know Starbirds as a game. What is it? Oh. How is the fight going? Stone Ridge. Well, there's enemies. Let's do... Ah, okay. I was vaguely familiar with Kurtzkithop made a game. I don't know much about it, though. Colossus detected! Colossus freaking detected! Oh, we are so dead. Yep. I don't think there's enough firepower in the world to take that down. That does very much sound like the kind of game I would enjoy playing. I'm a big fan of space and logistics. It's why I was really excited for a hit Kickstarter game Limit Theory. Unfortunately, the game did not end up existing, which is sad. Gotcha! Matador. Matador. Don't blow up this. We need it. I'll just hack it. There we go. That's a good turret that I stole. So, starting to think strategically here. There are 11 minutes left in the continent lockdown event. It seems like the only possible way for a big change to occur is if the TR does some, like, massive, crazy offensive on all sides. Also, we are under attack. I don't think I really care about the overall battle going on. They're gonna blow up the terminal, aren't they? No, they're just gonna landmine it. Good question. We'll try and engineer a situation where we can examine that possibility. For the time being, though, I care more about securing this facility, making sure it doesn't fall in the next 10.5 minutes, because it's currently owned by our outfit. Unfortunately, given the strategic situation, I don't think anyone else cares. But I'm gonna put all I can into it. I'm gonna request defense of this area. As a squad leader, I'm allowed to do that. Got him. They're upstairs. They're here.
Thank you much.
I don't think anyone's going to care to pick up the call and save this facility. So we're going to win the war, but we're going to lose the battle.
Let me heal you.
Wait. No, we're good.
Enemy engineer in the area.
We're being
Fire, I'm on
overrun.
your side.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I had no hip fire accuracy at all. That was never going to work. Don't put, like, a landmine on my corpse. Actually, that might have been a turret. It's not going well.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
No, we're gonna lose our territory.
Visual on hostile. Enemy soldier down. Swapping battery. Cover me.
Well, I can. I'm an infiltrator. I can hack it.
Eyes on hostile. Light assault trooper.
We're about to lose this facility.
I know.
Back to the spawn tubes, insect.
Our territory.
Enemy light assault in the air.
We failed. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. Let's try and at least do something that supports the team. I just had another idea of a thing I want to try. What if you soup using the drone? Will it still activate? There's a question. I don't think I can reach the vehicle terminal from here. You're light assault currently. Yeah, can you destroy the vehicle terminal? I was hoping to hack it, but no such luck.
Frag out! Hostile max.
Good work. But I got some good combat footage if I was still on drone loadout.
Hostile max identified. Hostile light assault in.
Victory is at hand. You are in a
Oh,
restricted
not allowed to go
area.
that far.
Frag out!
I got too distracted by waiting that I didn't realize what I was waiting for. We'll take the facility, though. Wait, we're not? Oh, no. We've gotten too distracted.
Save the fight for the enemy. Cease fire. I fight for Banu.
Think. Bonk.
We've captured the facility.
Hello. Okay, there's just an entire max here. What? Oh my goodness, this is quite possibly the most impressive comeback I've ever seen. LithCorp Central must not fall. Oh wait, actually it doesn't matter if it falls or not. It might matter a little bit. But I don't want to take the chance. We need to stall the count. Get on that point, darn you.
Loss of the facility is unacceptable.
I am well aware of that fact. Oh, everyone converging! Everyone is converging. This could make or break the entire war.
Save the fight for the enemy.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, this is bad.
Facility is lost for the moment.
The question is if it's enough. There you go, we have 30 seconds and I'm predicting victory. Meet me here. Wait, no. It needs to be somewhere with fish. Go to the ascent. Here. Boots on the ground.
Our forces
We
have
win!
locked down Amarish. Excellent work.
Okay, time to do soup. So there's a few soup experiments I want to do. One is I want to try and soup while the purple is around. Do a post-game soup. The other... You can soup, and it overrides the purple. Okay, so soup is more powerful than victory. We are learning. I'll wait for your arrival. Well, well, well. Look who's arrived. Alright, so I assume it's still purple for you. It's soup for me. So soup overrides purple. So that's cool. Welcome to the Vanu Superinty. Oh, but the cancellation of purple overrides soup. So you have to re-soup. Also, there's like 20 people here again. Okay, so that's one experiment. Next experiment I want to do is if drone can get soup, even if you're not in soup. This would be a big change to the soup meta, because it means you don't have to get to the water to be soup. You just have to drink with the drone. The drone dunk, if you will. Let's try this. Oh. That's interesting. So the soup is completely immune to the drone. You don't even get the regular water effect. You just can't interact. That's interesting. Let me get a good shot here of the lake, though, for the nature documentary. Oh, wait, this is actually a good shot of two of us. It looks like we're fishing. Like, hey, two people enjoying the lake. Uh-oh. Vega, can you see me? Vega, can you hear me? I think OBS is having a problem right now. The problem, the likes of which is I have lost control of OBS. I can do nothing in OBS. This may prove to be an issue. I mean, you say that... Oh, drone battery's dead. There we are. OBS is still broadcasting, but I have no control over its functions, which means that, in theory, I can't end the stream. I can't do anything, really. It's not responding. It's visually updating. I can see it, like, showing your chat messages and stuff. But I can't interface with it at all. Even attempts at remote interfacing are not working. So OBS has gone sentient. It has taken control of itself. I don't know what to do. Either way, that's fine, though. We can still enjoy the soup. I just can't remove my face from the equation anymore. Because that's an OBS layer. Either way, we can enjoy the soup. I think it's the soup. I think the soup draws in new people. The power of soup. It is weird. I don't understand why that's happening. Actually, I do have a theory. Planetside 2's, not the launcher, but maybe like the website, has a frame on it for watching Planetside 2 streams. It's like, hey, check out people playing in the community. So it's possible that I have somehow stumbled into that position. And so people, or actual bots, that go to the main webpage of Planetside 2 are suddenly watching my stream. This has happened before. And it's why Planetside 2 used to be one of the streams that, like, got disproportionately many people. I'm going to evaluate whether that's the case by just going to the Planetside website myself. See if I'm live there. No, it seems that the person being broadcasted as live is Davinator791. Interesting. Could be random, could just pick the most viewed person. I don't know. Oh, I see it as 2. OBS continues to be unresponsive, by the way. It's weird. It's unresponsive, but it's working. It's like only interface unresponsive. I can't control it, but it's still doing its job fine. What do you mean OBS does that? I don't want OBS to have does that. This is the kind of nonsense it was doing when the RFC died last week. This is an undesirable result. Well, it's like I rely on OBS to do things. I have a question. Thega, I'm gonna shoot you for the purposes of science. Because I know when I shoot water, the bullet goes through, but if I shoot out of water, does the bullet go through? I can't tell, so I need to know by hitting you and seeing if it hurts you. It did hurt you. Okay, that's intel. I guess I just couldn't see it because I was using the, like, underwater projectile. Interesting stuff. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, stop this. There's not gonna be any graceful exit. Did you crash? You look pretty standing there still. Yeah, I think we're both having technical problems right now. Let's just... Yep, there you go. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just stop. Is this water count as water, or is this just like a weird goop? I think that's just goop. Yeah, this is just a slightly transparent texture of some kind. How am I supposed to go to my end screen like this? I can't go to my end screen like this. I just have to execute the stream. Well, I'll do that, I guess. Oh, wait, you're right, you're right. I should totally do that. Wait, hold on. Wait, I know exactly what to do. This is what we do. Okay. This is what we do. Perfect.